Hi friends, Brenda here from the Pop-Up Homestead. Guess what we're popping up here today? A greenhouse! In case you couldn't tell, this is brand new. I'm very excited about it. Spring is the time for gardening. So, the reason I'm so excited about it is because we're actually going to start doing a farmer's market, a local one to us, to Camden, Tennessee. And we're going to be selling medicinal herbs. So we're starting them from seed, and so we're going to be selling some seeds, mainly things that we saved the seeds from here, and then we're going to be having, for our offerings, we're also going to have dry herbs, and then honey and beeswax, and then the plants as well. So I'm going to be doing really cool, unusual stuff. So you might see a couple tomato plants from me, but mainly it's going to be things that you're not going to find at Home Depot, Tractor Supply, or Walmart. Even at a local garden center, I doubt you'd be hard pressed to find these things. One of the things that I'm going to be growing, which I'm pretty excited about, is called lion's tail. I don't know if you've ever heard of wild dogga. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to be growing that. And then I also have its sister, close relative, whatever you want to call it. They're in the same family. They're actually in the mint family, which I didn't know. So mint family, you know, so many great plants. But this one is called Clipdaga. So there's Clipdaga, and I already have these seeds started. That's why I have it. My labeling technique is really good. I just take this seed packet and fold it up inside a 4x4. So I have those going, and then I haven't started these wild dogga yet. But I'm also going to be doing some tobacco seeds. So let people grow their own tobacco. Grows pretty well in this region. This is where most of the tobacco between Tennessee and Kentucky were grown originally. So I know that it grows well in this climate. But I'm going to be doing things that are more medicinal for the most part, except for these fun things I just shared with you. And there is medicinal use to tobacco, which you can look up, and you can find the medicinal uses of tobacco. Not necessarily smoking it, but making tinctures and different things like that. But I'm going to be growing horehound, yarrow, echinacea, chamomile. I have so many great things. Let's see, just so many. Feverfew, okra. Let me show you. So I have lots of stuff started here. So I have little cups of things started. I have toothache plant going. I have orange thyme, rose mint, which is in the hyssop family. I have snow in the mountains, I think it's called. Lima bean started here just for fun. That's the feverfew. I'm also doing violas, comfrey, of course, calendula. I got some mullein going there. Can you see that? Can you see in the milk jug? And then over here, I have the horehound, catnip, yarrow. Oh, this is a St. John's wort. So lots of things. Lots of things are started in here. I'm going to be doing some lettuces. All right, I'm going to set you down so you don't get seasick. I know. That's for my mom. She's always like, stop moving the camera so much. You're making me sick. All right, Mom. Putting the camera down all in one spot, so no more getting sick. So here's my plan. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. I'm super excited about it. So I've always kind of wanted to have my own herb shop. And I had something similar to that when I had the Happy Shack, but this is a true herb shop where I'll be selling loose leaf teas and dry herbs that I can grow here on the property, whether it be lemon balm or peppermint or spearmint, strawberries, dehydrated or fresh, things like that. And So at the farmer's market, I am going to name it, and we decided to name it Bee's Herb Shop. And what we're going to have there is we're going to have a big glass punch bowl with a little spigot on it, and I'm going to make big pots of herbal iced tea, probably sweetened with some honey. And then I'm going to be selling large tea bags, so if people like the tea that they sample, they can buy the tea bags and make it at home, so they can make a whole big 2-quart container of it at their house. And then if they don't want to keep buying the tea bags from me, I'm also going to sell them the seeds that go along with those herbs. And then I'm also going to give them the option to buy the live plants. So, for example, so if I do, one of my teas is going to be lemon balm strawberry, right? So they can get a sample of the tea. If they like it, they can buy the tea bag and make a full pot of it at home. Or they can buy a lemon balm seed packet and they can start lemon balm and grow lemon balm at home. Or they can buy a lemon balm plant that I already have started and going, and then they can just carry on from there. So I'm trying to slowly get people into natural healing herbs in a very passive way. So most of these plants that I grow are all perennial. They have numerous medicinal properties. They're very easy to grow. And I think that the more people have growing on their property that they can use and utilize, instead of just having pretty stuff growing, right? Let's make it pretty stuff that's useful and medicinal, and stop going to Big Pharma for all the answers and look in our own backyards just like our great-grandparents always did. So it wouldn't be uncommon to see chamomile growing in every garden in town because it's sleepy time tea. It's good for relaxing. It tastes good. It's a great cup of tea to have before bed. Or if you have a baby with an upset stomach, you can rub a little tincture on their belly, Give them a bath soaking in chamomile tea. It's going to help relax them because it'll get into their system. There's so many different things that you can do. I'm certainly not an expert on this. You need to do your own research on all herbal tinctures, teas, concoctions, anything like that. But that's my goal with this Bee's Herb Shop setting up at the farmer's market. I think it'll be really fun. I love talking to people. I love sharing plants and seeds and herbal remedies. I think that the more we share with people, the more we all learn. And I'm always surprised all the amazing things that I learn. We're also going to have locally grown garlic at the farmer's market. And I have a friend that's going to be giving me some ginger and turmeric, so I'll be growing that out in the garden as well as horseradish. So as you know, those are all perfect things for fire cider. I probably won't make fire cider to sell, but I'd be more than happy to give anyone the recipe that wants it and show them how to do it, because it's very simple. I'll probably do some wild foraging of elderberries and have dried elderberries in the future. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I want people to know how to do things. I don't want to do things for them. I would like to be more, I don't want to be an enabler. I want to be an educator and let them stand on their own. So anyhow, that's my thoughts. And I'm going to have more thoughts I will keep bringing to you from the greenhouse, which I'm so in love with, this greenhouse. It's not even done yet, and I love it. You see the side walls are still open there on both sides? That's okay. It makes a nice breeze, but it's beautiful. The roof is on, the ridge cap is on, the side walls are on. It's doing its job. Everything's growing beautifully. So I'm going to do my best to make regular update videos of what's going on here on the homestead, little chats from the greenhouse. So if you like hanging out with me and chatting with me, grab a cup of tea and watch my greenhouse videos. I don't know. Who knows what we'll find here? Probably I'll do some repotting, get some new seeds started, come up with new varieties, and just talk about life in general. Anyhow, Brenda here from the Pop-Up Homestead. Hope you all have a blessed day. And yeah, it's spring. Get growing. Leave me some comments in the space below there. If you like this video, you can like it, follow our channel, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you're growing on your homestead. Or even if you live in the city or if you live in a little neighborhood. You can grow so much stuff there. You don't need a homestead. So let me know in the comments. What are you growing? Take care, my seedy friends.